I'm going to hop into this one here. I do not have volume. I have the wrong sides. I am a genius. So let me turn on the volume also here. So we're popping a little bit into this game now. It's CarbonX Red. They are down by 2 rounds here. As H-Tip the last man standing. And he will fall to Cayenne. I'm going to get this stream set up here, so it'll be a little bit delayed. So let me get that done real quick. I got one more to fix here. I gotta get his thing for the HUD. I do apologize for that, folks. Okay, I'll take care of it, don't worry. Alright. So you're seeing CarbonX Red lose 2 players early now. It's going to be... Okay, there we go. We got it to work now. It's going to be a difficult CT side. I mean, Overpass is very CT side in my opinion. So this is not a very good start. You do have Monstar who's playing and watching Monster. So that's kind of funny. A little bit of connection in the name and the position he's playing here as Flash Fetish making a way around, and he will find the player with numbers. I'm just going to call him Z. Why does he have a whole bunch of numbers for his name? It will be Monstar and Nathan X. Left in a 2 versus 4. 2 versus 5. You want to cast this game? You want to cast this game? Fuck it. You can cast this game.
Coming in. You get to catch things over there, though. Hello, everyone. Alright, we are seeing Nathan X look up toward heaven. He's going to have 3 enemies there looking toward him. But he's going to back off a little bit and go through these pipes back toward Monstar. Probably going to look to save here since the round is ending. And that's going to go 7, 2, 3 for Flash Fetish. Hate saying that. It's awful. Yeah. That's just really awkward to say. But we're going to see probably a light buy here from CarbonX, seeing as though their team eco is not the best. And of course, Flash Fetish will have a full buy here. Going to have great util. They're going to start heading toward this underside of the map, looking to get the flank on the enemy. And we're going to see some action here toward Monster and Pipes. 4 members of Flash Fetish are going to be there, and Free Fire came through the wall. Will not find anyone. A little bit of damage tagged. No full kills yet. And over here near Park, Nomad is going to get taken out by Nathan X with the op. It's going to give a 5-on-4 for CarbonX, and here comes in the Molly. Monstar will have to back up from this. It's going to be a 2-on-3 push right now. Pre-fire coming through the wall again for Monstar. Will not find anyone. And Psych will get a kill onto TMK. We'll find the second onto Cameron. We'll pre-fire the third, but not find him yet. Last 2 combined for 104 health against the mad health of CarbonX. Looking like it's going to be a 4th round here. On the CT side, there's the kill from Psych. That's going to be his 3rd of the round. Looking for the 4th. Last guy near Monster Pipes. And here comes the push. Monstar gonna find him. Will not get shots in. And Psych and Monstar will pick up the 4th kill, the final kill of the round. And that'll put him to a 4-on-7. 4-2-7, excuse me. And a full buy. It's going to be 2 full buys here from both squads. Yeah, I don't know what all of this stuff does. You're going to teach me. Alright. And they're going to go toward B underpass here. And Cameron and the rest of his squad will be pushing toward Fountain. Nades and flashes will be thrown in. Mollies as well. And H-Tip is going to find the first, get the first kill, but get immediately traded out by TMK. Nathan X with a huge op. Snipe there. 4-on-3 for CarbonX. As Cameron is going to be going toward ladder, making sure no enemies are coming up to find his backside and bosom. And Psych will find a kill through pipes. And that's going to give CarbonX the overall advantage here. Nomad and Cameron in a 2v4 retake. They're going to be pressing toward this B-bomb site, excuse me, coming through water here. Monstar will have the cross. Will spot the first, but will fall ultimately. And it's now a 3-on-2. Nathan X will start the rotate here, and this Nathan will be coming up behind these two players, unsuspecting. Will find the first. No, probably knows that the second is here, given the position. Will throw a frag and a molly out. And Nomad is on 19 HP, and this should be an easy one for CarbonX, putting them more toward this the overall CT score that they want. More util will come out here from CarbonX to not let Nomad get really any presence on the map. Nathan X is going to hold down this A lane. We'll see the flash and mollies come through. We'll find the headshot through the wall. That's a 5th round for CarbonX Red. Oh, and a little bit of the BM spray here from old Nathan. Currently setting at 12-6. Having a pretty good game with that op. And we'll see 2 more full buys from, or another full buy from CarbonX and a light buy here from Flash Fetish. They will not have any util, as they're just going to save ultimately for this 14th round. And hopefully this 15th round will give them help. And Nathan X with a big op shot off the rip. Smokes and mollies will come through, and there is going to be some shots traded. But here comes OSG. Flash Fetish pushing through, and H-Chip will find another kill. And the numbers guy is going to find a kill as well, and H-Tip will find another. Nathan, oh, H-Tip picks up the op, finds a third. And he'll find the 4th on the round. That's what I call a clip for Twitter, everybody. Get on it. You hate me, don't you? And we're going to see what looks to be a half buy coming out. Or no, it will be a full buy from Flash Fetish. As I look over to Werewolf, and he's doing my job as I take over for his. Also, huge shout outs to Impossible Envy and Legend TV for the follows. Also, Fumaro, Anxiety, and Haas00312. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you for tuning into the stream. We're very excited to have you. Hope you come back more. And we're going to see a match pause come through here. Probably Flash Fetish, seeing what they want to do for this next round, seeing as they've lost 3 in a row. And CarbonX going to have some time to talk things over as well. See what they want to do. This could be a tie. Looking like it right now, CarbonX has a very good chance to put it to 8-7 for the half going into T-side. Yo, why is your cord stuck together? And here we go. The round will be starting up here. It looks like Flash Fetish will be rushing toward this B site off the rip. Oh no, they've decided to go toward Fountain and A. As the nades and mollies and smokes all come through, Cameron will be mollied off a little bit. Will get looks to be grenaded out. Monstar will hold this cross. Oh, and the player's under. Will hear me. Will pick up the first. But little does he know there's a second there, waiting and lurking, and he will pick up the kill. TMK will. And now it's going to be a 4-on-4. As Nathan X and H-Tip will hold down this A lane. And here comes TMK up from Electrical. No, they are deciding to rotate back toward B. Connor will hold this cross onto the B site toward default, as the whole squad of Flash Fetish is still deciding what they want to do. I think trying to maybe make CarbonX over rotate, but we'll see H-Tip here just jumping to see if he can spot anyone. Bomb will be passed to TMK as he's going to look for the plant. Psych will hold boost and monster pipes. Flash will go in, will not tag anyone. And what is the play here? As it is now looking like it's going to be a B hit. There are 3 members of Flash Fetish here, and the CarbonX squad will full rotate, as we will see one toward Pit. or I should say water, probably the better call out. Still learning my CSGO calls. Okay. Psych and H-Tip will find one each, and Psych will find a second. And Bomb is down. The last player is going to look to save as they're going to need all this money that they can for the final round, and CarbonX will tie this game after being down 3-6 at 7-all. Going into the last round of the first half. Full buy from CarbonX, and looks like it's only going to be a half partial buy from Flash Fetish as they will look toward this A fountain area in Park. Molly comes out. You see 1, 2, 4, 9, 8, 1. He will find the first kill on the Nathan X. Knows that the second's there. We'll find the second with the scout. And that's going to be a 5-on-3. Cameron, the full push is going toward A. He picks up the operator of Nathan X.
AWP.
I'm sorry.
AWP.
Okay, let me do my casting. I'm sorry that I'm so used.
This fucking guy said operator.
I'm sorry.
This Valorant fool out of here.
I'm sorry. I play Valorant.
Shut up.
My bad. Oh, and TMK will find the first with the. I'm pretty sure that's the Galil onto Psych. And it's going to be a 2-on-5 now. This round is looking in the hands of Flash Fetish. Is this now going to be a 5-on-1? Connor, what can you show us, buddy? Can you get the clutch? Nade will come out. Shots will be shot in. He's at 78 HP, still a little bit of armor. And he will eventually fall as the trade happens. It's going to be 8-7 now. Right. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Werewolf, for helping me there. Oh my goodness, you have 114k channel points?
Yeah. Oh my God.
I mean, that's because you watch it the whole time. Makes sense. And we're going to see a little bit of a warm-up from here, so we'll use some music for the time being.
I want to conquer the world right now. I feel on top of the world. I feel on top of the world right now. Shots on the man with the plot and we only go bombs away. And no one protected my mind as a weapon, that's why I'm a dominate. Taking advantage of every second, now I ain't got time to waste. They all tryna sign my name, they want me to sign my name. Counting the blessing while I count that in my winnings. We take 50s and 100s and throw them up to the ceiling. Everything I envision, now everybody gon' witness. Only difference between us is I ain't stop till I finish, yeah. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now. I always wanted the world, I wanna conquer the world right now. I feel on top of the world, I feel on top of the world right now.
All right, and we're back here as CarbonX Red will start off on their T side push as Flash Fetish will head down toward B site, and there's going to be a little, H-tip. TMK. We'll see you later, bud. And number Z is going to be pushing through the T spawn as Monstar is going to pick up this flank. He's going to spot this player. A little bit of pop shots in. He will now have help from H-tip here as they now decide to push over toward A through bathrooms. And it's basically a stalemate right now. We're going to see Nathan X holding this flank because they are worried about number Z. I don't know what his name is. I mean, he's got a lot of numbers in his name, so I'm going to call him Numbers. And Cameron will be holding this site from truck as he is expecting this push from CX Red. Will not spot the player, though, on A long. Up now they do. Flash comes in from A... Aspect? Yeah, Aspect. All right, I'm right. I'm good here. I got it. And as Nathan X is now going to stop watching this flank and head towards site with the team, we'll throw out a flash for a possible player behind. And Flash is coming on the site from Monstar, and here comes the attack from CarbonX. Connor will fall to Cameron, but there's the immediate retrade from Monstar. Will get the immediate retrade, and Monstar will see this player behind. He will fall. Numbers will fall. And Aspect is down to 35 HP. He's the only one left. He'll peek out and will be picked up from H-Tip, picking up 3 in the round. Pretty good round from H-Tip. And now CarbonX will go to what I'm going to assume is going to be a somewhat light buy, but a partial buy. And we'll see Flash Fetish. Plot 1 MP7, 1 USP, a couple Deagles. Almost said Ghost. The Valorant really hurts. And here we go. We're going to see some smokes and mollies come out toward Fountain. Psych is going to hold these pipes, or sorry, electrical, and he will get the kill on TMK. Over here, I don't know what's this call out here.
What?
Right here, where H-Tip is. Over here, I get
long.
A long. Okay. Monstar holding the flank. We're gonna see H-Tip push up A long. Nomad will get the kill on Nathan X, but be immediately traded out as it's now a 4-on-3 for CarbonX Red. Psych is now going to rotate over toward this A bomb site and fountain area, toward A long, as Mr. Werewolf has said. And we will see what I'm going to assume is going to be some major action here as Cameron and his other teammate is going to pick up these immediate push of CarbonX Red. Here come the smokes and flashes from Monstar. OSG numbers will find the first one onto Monstar with a little help from Connor. And now it's going to be a 3-on-3. CarbonX Red have full control of the site, but numbers is picked up a Galil. H-Tip will find one. Psych will be traded out. Aspect will find one and find the second with the pistol. The Glock can do wonders for him, and now it's 9-8 Flash Fetish as we will see a full buy come out. Or no, sorry. We'll see an AK, a Scout, and I'm going to call it the FAMAS because that's what it looks like to me from the Call of Duty days. See an MP7 as well. And CarbonX Red will be on Deagles and TAC 9s and a USP. As they're going to save for this next round. Connor is going to be pushing through electrical. Little do they know, they have a TMK lurking on the stairs. Psych will peek. Immediately traded out. It's now a 4-on-4. They will pick up the FAMAS, and they will have a little bit of firepower here. But be wary. We have Nomad holding the angle with the Scout. Monstar shooting toward his own teammate. Nomad will find the first. We'll spot him, but not find the kill. We'll get a tag onto Psych. Aspect is going to be continuing to hold down Monster and B with that FAMAS. Scout gets the... Nomad will find the kill with the Scout. Apex will find the retrade. And Numbers will pick up 2 and a 3rd. As Flash Fetish take the 10th round. And we'll see CarbonX on another light buy here. Eco in the drain after losing their second round of the half. And here come the smokes out from Numbers. And Nomad is going to be pushing up along with TMK as they will throw flashes and nades out. TMK is going to look toward electrical here. We'll find the first. We'll find the second. But get immediately traded from Connor. Now 3-on-2, and Nomad will pick up 2 more. And it's Nathan X in a 1v4 with an MP. Wait, why is it? Oh, no, sorry, this is Cameron. Nathan X with the Glock in a 1v4. He will fall to Nomad, and that's going to be 3 for the round for him. That's 11th round for Flash Fetish. Hello in chat to Tommy. How are you doing this evening? Hope everyone's having a good evening enjoying this match. I'm sorry that my casting's a little shaky. New to casting CS. I've casted some things before, but the main thing is I need to work on some CS callouts, but before too long we'll be good. Yes, Nomad is doing very good right now. I'm being very surprised by his shots that he's having right now. I am, of course, never played CS in my life until Chris got me into it and watching it. But We will see a full buy out of here from Flash Fetish. Same with CarbonX Red. Of course, Monstar with the Galil, setting in electrical right now toward B water. Cameron will be holding this angle with the MP7. As we see that's TMK pushing up toward, if I'm correct, that is pipes. Don't quote me on that, still learning, like I said. But you'll see numbers pushing toward their CT. Monstar will throw out some smokes on the stairs that will block off anyone watching that stairs cross. And we see Monstar. H-Tip is now going to be looking toward what could be a flank, as TMK is going to start pushing this, but is Nathan X going to be watching this? H-Tip is, of course, watching it, and here comes the push through mid from water. One mid fall, and then a second cycle will be immediately figured out. H-Tip will find a second, and it's now a 4v3. Connor down to 63, H-Tip down to 66. They know where one is, but they do not know of the suspecting flank from flanks. Connor will fall. TMK will pick up H-Tip. Nathan X will get another, and now they know where the last is. On site, and there's the trade. CarbonX pick up a 9th round. And let's just say that was very needed. We'll see a lighter buy here from, from Flash Fetish. They will have a scout, a couple M4s, one M16. They're going to have some good utility, but not the best. They could, of course, use an extra smoke and a Molotov. And a big shot from TMK will find the leg of Nathan X, but Nathan X will fall, but immediately retraded from Psych. That's now a 4v4 with the scout down. Monster will still, of course, have this Galil, and we'll have 3 AKs on Connor, Psych, and H-Tip. As now it's kind of just a stalemate for information. Monstar will hold electrical, and Aspect is going to nade through pipes. Will miss it, and that will do a little bit of damage to number Z. He's down to 86 in all his armor, his Kevlar gear. Let's just say things are getting a little out of hand, and we're getting a little rowdy. CarbonX up in total HP by 6. Now, I don't know CS, I don't know if 6 HP is a lot, but I did see PLX earlier get a no-scope on 10 HP, so any little HP can help. We will be seeing Nomad here holding this cross onto A site. H-Tip, unsuspecting, will clear out the first corner. Will he check the second? Yes, he will. He'll find the kill, but he's going to get immediately retraded from Cameron and Nomad, and it's now a 3v3. Here comes the full execute onto B from CarbonX Red. Psych will be the first one to push on Aspect. Will hold on Evan. Will spot one. Tags a little shot. Will find Monstar, and it's now a 3v2. Bomb is going down from Psych. Will get shot up a little bit. There's Psych with a kill. And it's now 2v1 for CarbonX Red, as the last player, Aspect, in B Heaven, is going to try to find some shots. Will find the... Oh, Psych down to 60 HP. Will shoot through the box, and it's a total of 37 HP for CarbonX against Aspect's 45. Aspect does have 1 kill to his name this round, but Psych and Connor have 3 total. And he's on site now. Pulls out his M4. Will tap the bomb. He's going to start to fuse, and he will fall. And that's going to be a 10th round for CarbonX Red. I'm good. Thank you, though. Now, Flash Fetish will be to a USP buy. They will be saving here. CarbonX will have 5 AKs, great utility. This round should go in their favor, but you can never count out the opposition. Anything can happen. Monstar will molly toward B site. Will not find any damage. Psych will take a little bit of damage, though, through the wall. He will be holding this electrical angle. Knowing one's on the stairs, will find the first. Little does he know that there's 2 more waiting. And there's one for Monstar. Will pick up the second. That's 2 on the round for him. Cameron pushing through the pipes with the Glock. Rock 9000 will find the first kill on the Monstar. He will drop. He now has an AK in hand. This round could shift, folks. Cameron will take a little bit of damage from Molly, and TMK will find the kill with the Deagle. Ladies and gentlemen, this round could be going the way of Flash Fetish. They do have 2 AKs now. And Nathan X, Connor, and H-Tip really have no information of where these two are. They do know that they're in their spawn, seeing as there's a smoke here. But they're just going to hold these angles because they got to retake. Because they had a bomb. They need to get this bomb. 45 seconds left to end the round. TMK is going to be holding the ladder as Cameron is going to be watching toward the spawn in case someone's coming from pipes. Nathan X will pull out his AK again. What a lovely skin that is. Flash coming in here. 3, 2, 1 here. Oh, and he's going to miss it. But here comes the push from the team. First one will fall. Cameron will get a retrade. We'll find a second, but Nathan X will ultimately get the kill. And now we're at a tie game. But the problem is, the economy from both sides is really weak right now. So it's going to be a light buy from both squads. So this round could still go either way. The initial execute here will go toward B or A fountain and A long. You see TMK pushing up toward A long with Nomad on his help in bathrooms. Thank you. An Aspect is going to be holding water from sight. TMK will find the first with the rock. Gets close to the second. So much damage is being traded, but he now has help. Here comes the Molotov in. Through the trees, gets shot up a little bit, and Nathan X will fall. And this round is very close now. He will find H-Tip ultimately, and it's now a 5v2 for Flash Fetish. This is a good round. This is what they needed. Can CarbonX Red come back in any such way? They do have a total of about 200 health. But Flash Fetish is on a lighter buy. There's 2 AKs against the lighter buy Flash Fetish. It could spell disaster. And there's the first kill for Psych. Little does he does know that there's going to be a second there. He will fall. And it's going to be a 4v1 for Monstar. In this situation, you got to think Monstar might end up saving, seeing as though the economy would force them to a light buy this next round, putting them basically on Glocks. And that looks like it's what it's going to be. Monstar is setting in spawn, holding these stairs angle with an AK. He's got this head glitch. These railings will help him. And TMK is just going to clear through fountain and playground. Cameron will hold this angle toward water, and that's going to do it. Flash Fetish take the 12th round. We'll see Flash Fetish full buy here. They will all have M4s, M16s were not. I said it right that time. Monstar with the only AK, of course, that he did save from that last round. Flashes will be coming in toward Playground and Fountain, as they're going to just try to ruin the economy of Flash Fetish. Molotov's coming in toward water. You will see number 2 in numbers watching toward pipes, but Nomad will pick up the first kill onto Monstar. That's the AK down, and it's just going to be Glocks and a Deagle now for CarbonX. Push onto A site is coming very swiftly. We'll find one. H will find one Deagle, but numbers will find 2 more, putting the total for the round at 3. And that's going to be round 4 Flash Fetish, 13-11. This match would be so free if we played. Okay. See us on land. What are you talking about? I'm trying to come up with stuff. Here comes some flashes and mollies toward A long. TMK will find the first. Will not get retraded yet. So Monstar with the Deagle will find some kick damage onto TMK as he will now push up the stairs. And we will see Psych push through those pipes and ultimately fall. And here comes the frag through the pipes, seeing if he can pick up any damage onto Connor. But with the TAC-9, will not find anything. He will pick up the AK. He will spot him out, so he does know that there are enemies lurking here. And it looks like that Flash Fetish want to push out through water, maybe flank. But Numbers will be sitting on site. We'll find the trade. Cameron will find H-Tip. Monster will find Numbers. And then Cameron ultimately found a kill with the op. 14-11, Flash Fetish. And this is not looking good for CarbonX right now. They're going to need to pick up this round. They do not want to go to match point because everything gets worse on match point. Stress, anxiety. Not fun. H-Tip with bomb in hand. Flash is coming out toward Fountain. Monster going to go down into electrical again. He's going to molly this off. TMK will take 25 damage ultimately here. But there's a kill. Nomad on the Psych. Will not find the second. Connor gets the trade. Another molly coming in here as Monstar does not know, but through this smoke as an enemy, he will find the kill on the TMK. That's 4v3 for CarbonX. Monstar, will he push up to get this weapon to upgrade from the Uzi? The door will be shredded to pieces, but he will grab this AK and push his way up onto Fountain. Towards Showers, the flash comes in. Will not find anyone. Nathan X now pushing on with smokes to sight, and it's going to be a B take from CarbonX Red. Monstar throwing in a Molotov. Aspect here will find the first. It's now 3v3. Spots the second. Plant will come down. Numbers will find one. It's now 2v3, but Cameron on the flank. Or no, sorry, this is in B heaven. He's looking towards water, but Nathan X will fall to Aspect, and it's now 1v3. He will ultimately fall, and it's going to be match point for Flash Fetish. It's kind of all or nothing there for CarbonX. It's going to be a rough final round if this is what it turns out to be. We will see some AKs, though. Full buy, actually, but little util. Here we go. Here comes the execute from CarbonX. They're going to push up toward Fountain again. They're going to play one of their defaults. We'll be pushing toward this A-long. Nomad here with the op. Will find the first onto site. Will miss the second shot through the smoke. Knowing that a player is there, though. Aspect here with 17 kills. Maybe he could pick up that and put himself to a 20 bomb this game. Monstar pushing up a little bit here. Connor will push on the site. Will not find the kill, but Cameron will find the kill on Nathan X. It's now 5v3. Connor will get the kill, find a second, and sight is now his in a 2v3, but he's only on 7 HP. They're going to be playing defense from long. He will spot the third, tag him up a ton. You got to get that kill, he will. It's now 2v2. H-Tip could pick up this operator. Caught myself. But Connor's on 7 HP on this truck. Will get spotted. And now Nomad will hold this angle. H-Tip will peek out, find one, and it's now a 1v1. H-Tip will get the clutch. And CarbonX Red lived to survive another day. Pushing this game to another round. CarbonX Red looking for the comeback here. Economy's a little low. They will buy some Galils and some AKs. You do have some good util, though. Flash Fetish will send Cameron with the op to B heaven. Or no, he's going to push him down towards site, looking toward the pipes exit. Here comes double smokes. They do go off quick enough, but Aspect will get the first. Numbers will get the second onto Psych. And it's now a 5v3, but H-Tip at 4 HP will fall here. Nathan X will find one. It's now a 4v2. Nomad on the flank. CarbonX, they suspect it. Monstar watching it. He's on flank watch duty. Aspect came in chat and said GG's. Well, thanks for spoiling it for everybody. But it's okay. I'm still going to cast it and have fun. Monstar will peek this angle. We'll find the one, and it's now a 2v2. 55 seconds. Operator, op in hand with an M4 for both squads. CarbonX Red will push through pipes toward B site. Aspect will hold the cross toward water. First kill from Cameron. And here's the second, and that's going to be GG's in the chat. 16-13, if I'm correct. I think it was 13. But that's going to do it for us. Flash Fetish will pick up the win and move to... What do they move to?
1 and 4.
1 and 4. And CarbonX Red will fall to 1 and 4 as well? No, two.
Flash Fetish going to 2 and 3. And then CarbonX Red moving up, doing down to 1 and 4.
All right, there we go.
There you go. All right. We got our first interesting stream of the season.
Yeah, it's been fun.
CarbonX Red, they lost tonight. CarbonX Esports won tonight. So we got 1-1 tonight. Not bad at all. But for now, it's time to say goodbye. And we're going to close out with this outro here.
Peace out.
And we'll catch you guys in the next one. See you guys very, very soon.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.